Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another video. And today, I thought I would do a special twofer review because I saw both of these movies over the weekend, and I just figured, why not just put them in both of the same video? But these movies are Bullet Train and Prey. So let's get started on Bullet Train. So Bullet Train released on August 5th, of course, and I saw it opening day. And this is about a series of characters that are all hitmen, and they all cross paths on a bullet train. So the star of this movie is Brad Pitt, and he's kind of like a happy-go-lucky character where all his look is either bad or good, and his code name is Ladybug. I really enjoyed him in this movie, but I think the standout of this movie was Lemon and Tangerine, played by Aaron Taylor Johnson and Brian Tyree Henry. They were referred as the twins, and they actually have a really big part in this movie because they try to stop Brad Pitt from getting this briefcase that is filled with money, I believe. I think it's more of like a kidnapping crisis, but there's a lot of misadventures on this trip towards all these characters, and you meet every single character one by one, and every time you meet a new character, they have their flashbacks. So I really did enjoy this movie, and it definitely has a nostalgic flavor to it because it reminds me of these 70s martial arts films, and it's just a wacky ride. And I gotta say that there are like quite a few cameos in here that I did not count on. Spoilers alert, or spoiler alert, but we see Ryan Reynolds is one and Sandra Bullock is one, are the two I remember mostly. But this movie just keeps rolling from beginning to end, and it's a really fun movie. I highly recommend it, and I would definitely give it a B+. So if you haven't seen Bullet Train yet, definitely go watch it, and I will definitely get it when it comes out on Blu-ray. But moving on to Prey. Now this was a Hulu original film that released on the same day, and I actually watched it on Saturday. And this is a Predator prequel that takes place 300 years in the past. And we have our main focus is the Comanche people, and it just focuses on this one girl who wants to become like the great hunter, and she like finds help along the way with like her I want to say it's one of her tribe mates. It's not really her brother or boyfriend, but he helps her along the way. And you also have like French explorers invading that land, but in the whole mix you get a predator. So I actually watched Predator last night, probably for the first time in a long time, and I had a lot of fun with it. So this movie really delivered on the goods, especially the nostalgic aspect to it, because it goes back to basics, where it's a predator against its prey, and then the prey wins over the predator. And there was one subtle callback to Predator in this movie, and it was when they were in the ash-ridden forest, and they're like both tied to like a tree, and the boy says, "If it bleeds, we can kill it." That is the exact line that Arnie says in Predator. And having not seen Predator in a while, I knew that that was a line in Predator. So that was a pretty subtle callback, and it definitely put a smile on my face. So I really wish that this movie was in theaters, but I'm definitely glad I watched it, because it might actually be in my top 10 favorites of the year so far. But otherwise, both of these movies are very, very good. And obviously I enjoyed both of them. But I think I actually kind of like Prey a little bit better than Bullet Train. I'm actually going to give Prey an A, because it was really that good. I mean, this movie like blew me away. So those are the two movies I watched recently, and you'll probably hear me talk about both of these movies at the end of the month when I do my movies I watched in August. But that's all I got for this video. It was short and sweet, so stay tuned for another video coming soon. I don't know when that'll be, but probably in the next week or something. Well, actually, you might get another video at the end of this week, because I might actually put on the original Halloween tonight and review it, and that'll start my Halloween series. So look forward to that. It's going to be 12 weeks of Mikey. So that's all I got for today. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you guys for my Halloween review in the next day or two. Adios. Peace.